Hey guys, today's video we are going to be putting together our garden. So we already tilled where we want our garden to be. Our particular garden is going to be 30 feet by 20 feet, and everywhere that you see a stick we are going to put a post. So for ours we have 10 4x4 by 10 foot posts. We're going to put them 2 feet in the ground. We've got some gravel there that we're going to put in the hole to help stabilize and drain, and then we just got to put the fencing around the posts once those are up. So I'll kind of do a quick little video and keep you updated as we do things. So we're going to put the first post in. We dug our first hole. It is 24 inches deep, so we'll still have 8 feet sticking out above the ground. All we're going to do is put some gravel in there to help drain when it rains, and then we're just going to fill the rest with dirt. So we're going to do this post, and then I will fast forward and show you when all the posts are in. We have all of our posts in. We did put 2 extra ones in for the gate, but so we have 12 total posts, and then we have some 7-foot tall deer fencing here that we're going to put, and then the posts are sticking 8 feet out of the ground, so there might be a little bit of posts left, but it'll still be pretty good. We got to build a gate and get that in. Once the fencing's up, I will give you guys a tour of the garden and everything once it's finally done. We have all the posts in. We put some plastic, it's called deer fencing, it's like 7 feet tall around. I built a little gate here. We're going to swap the latch out with a better one, put some chicken wire around it. We got some raised beds, and we got to level out the ground. And then the final step that we're going to do is we're going to put chicken wire barrier around the bottom, so animals like skunks and possums and stuff can't dig in underneath the fence and eat everything in our garden. So we're gonna dig a barrier all the way around, zip tie some chicken wire to the existing fencing, and then bury that back in the ground. The chicken wire is now in place. We started filling some dirt back in on the front here, but if you go over to this side, all we did was dig a little trench, and then you line the bottom of the trench with the wire. That way if something tries to dig in, it'll hit the wire and won't be able to get through the fence. Then we just zip tied it about 2 feet up, so that way nothing can chew on the fence that's small enough. And that is one of the last steps. We just have finishing touches to do, and then I will give you a tour of the garden. The garden is finally done. We have our chicken wire in the bottom that we bent in an L shape going under the ground so nothing can dig under. We have our gate here that we built, and then the solar lights, we have one on each side of the gate, and then there's one on every corner, so 6 lights total. Eventually we might put one on every single post, but solar lights are actually pretty expensive, believe it or not, for what they really are. But I'll give you a tour of the garden. So here's the gate we built. We lined this with chicken wire, and then the bottom is just gravel, that way there's no gap, so nothing can really dig in there. This is our latch we put on and our door handle. So let's take a tour of the inside of the garden. So the bottom is mulch to prevent weeds from getting in here and growing up. We have some raised beds here, a little bench, a little teepee for our peas. So this is about 600 square feet of growing space. On the end here, we're going to grow corn. We're going to have squash. We're going to have peas, tomatoes, carrots, potatoes. I'm sure I'm forgetting a bunch of stuff too, but peppers. The raised beds will help everything stay contained. And then, like I said, the mulch is to prevent weeds from growing up. My wife put her little toad here, and then a little bench with a little water bucket. But if you're looking for a garden design, this is something we just kind of put together, and hopefully this helps give you an idea, or you can copy this one if you want.